Hi there, it's Wendy from Ask the Landlady, and I'm here with all the tips and tricks to help you make a profit in real estate rentals. And today's question is, how do I deal with tenant rule violations? So, if a tenant is violating one of your rules or something in your lease, how do you go about dealing with that type of situation? So again, it kind of goes back to your lease and your rental packet that you've given to your tenants. You want to make sure you have policies in place, like they're not allowed to sublease the unit, what the noise restrictions are, what's your pet policy, that they need to clean up after themselves, all those types of things should already be established, set out in those policies and procedures. That way, if they break a rule or try to bend one, then you have a leg to stand on to go back to them with a remedy or to get them to remedy that situation. So, first thing you want to do is to send out or give a written notification of the violation to your tenant. I use a handy dandy little form like this, and I even keep them in my car. That way, if I'm driving around, I'm like, oh, wow, I see an automobile violation because that car should not be parked in the yard. So I can circle it, I can explain it, and I can give them what date I want it to be done by, and when it was noticed, when it was given, whether it was hand-delivered, mailed, or posted on the door. And I'll make a little copy, take a little picture of it right there, be able to stick it in the file, because I want things taken care of in a timely manner. So you want to have a paper like this that specifies what it is, why it's a violation, when it needs to be corrected. And that way you have something established there. And again, if you have issues like, oh, there's a couch in the front yard and that needs to be taken away, you can give them a date. You can also specify a fee. It'll be $50 if we have to come get that couch out of there. So they're on notice that you want that taken care of and remedied. So that's what you definitely want to do. And in your area, it's probably going to differ what a reasonable amount of time is, but in general, we give people 3 days. For more serious things, it's immediately, obviously, or 3 days, 7 days, those types of things, just to kind of get them situated and back in progress. And if you're doing regular inspections, as you know I advocate, again, you're going to go through the same process where you give them something in writing of what specifically was the problem, like, the remedy is you had stuff stacked and blocked all around the hot water tank, and that's a fire hazard. So we're going to give you a week to get that stuff out of there. We're going to come back and inspect and make sure it's okay. So in some cases, there's going to be some room for negotiation. Like if your tenant, good tenant brings home a cat, you might decide, and it's a good cat, it's a great tenant, okay, it's fine, you can keep the cat, but we have this clear policy, which is a pet fee and a pet fee addendum, and you're going to have to come in the office and pay my administration fee because it costs a little bit of extra time, and you can keep that cat. Or you can get rid of the cat. It's your choice. So you give them that little bit of room for negotiation. So that's important. But again, if you don't have this type of form, make one. You can buy some. I think some companies sell even nice little door hanger ones that you can just hang on the door, and it specifies those types of issues. Or go over to my website, askthelandlady.com. I sell my packet of forms for only $20, $19.95, something like that. And I will shoot them all to you, and you'll just have it right there to carry in your car with you. I also sell my book there because, again, it's not easy being a landlord and landlady, and we're all in this together, and we can all learn from each other. Thanks. Have a great day.